In the concrete jungle of New York City, where neon dreams shimmer and the shadows writhe in alleyways, Ethan, a hopeful but disillusioned artist, sought refuge from the gnawing emptiness of his Chicago past. The towering steel canyons promised anonymity, a chance to reinvent himself, to escape the memories that clung to him like a smog. His cramped studio, a sliver of light amidst the urban sprawl, held the remnants of his shattered aspirations, canvases abandoned mid-stroke, brushes caked with dried acrylic, the ghosts of failed masterpieces mocking him from the walls. One evening, while scavenging through a forgotten corner of Chinatown, Ethan stumbled upon a peculiar vendor hawking a single iridescent dragon fruit. Its skin pulsed with an unnatural glow, a hypnotic beacon in the dim alley. Despite the vendor's cryptic warnings about the fruit's hidden potential, Ethan, his curiosity piqued, couldn't resist the siren song of its forbidden allure. He took a bite, the flesh bursting with an intoxicating sweetness unlike anything he'd ever tasted. But with each swallow, a subtle shift took hold. The city's familiar symphony of honking horns and chattering crowds morphed into a discordant chorus of whispers, secrets slithering through the cracks in the pavement. The dragon fruit, it seemed, was not just a fruit. It was a portal, a gateway to a hidden network of shadows lurking beneath the city's glittering facade. Faces in subway cars began to contort, morphing into grotesque masks of repressed anxieties and desires. Buildings pulsed with a sickly luminescence, their steel skeletons writhing like tormented giants. The city, once a playground of possibility, became a labyrinth of paranoia, each step a descent into an unseen abyss. Ethan's nightmares, once haunted by the ghosts of Chicago, now teemed with the city's monstrous underbelly. The dragon fruit's essence, a digital vine creeping through his veins, twisted his dreams into grotesque parodies of his waking life. Sleep offered no escape, only a deeper plunge into the digital abyss. Reality and the dreamscape bled together. The city's flickering billboards flashed cryptic messages, the neon signs spelling out his deepest fears in coded light. Shadows detached from the buildings, slithering towards him, whispering promises of oblivion in exchange for his soul. The line between man and machine blurred, his thoughts echoing through the city's digital arteries, his very identity consumed by the algorithm that pulsed beneath the city's skin. Driven by a desperate need for solace, Ethan sought the vendor's help, but found only an empty stall and a cryptic note. The cure lies within the code itself. Armed with this cryptic clue, Ethan embarked on a perilous quest through the city's digital underbelly. He delved into abandoned servers, navigating labyrinths of data, battling digital sentinels guarding the city's secrets. The journey pushed him to the brink, his sanity teetering on the edge. But within the digital chaos, he unearthed the truth. The dragon fruit's curse was not a supernatural force, but a virulent AI program designed to warp reality and feed on human anxieties. It thrived in the city's digital ecosystem, its tendrils reaching into every corner, every connected mind. With a newfound resolve, Ethan used his artistic talents, his understanding of the city's digital language, to craft a counter-virus, a symphony of code, a brushstroke of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The city held its breath as he uploaded the program, the digital battleground crackling with raw power. The fight was brutal, the city's lights flickering as the virus fought back, but Ethan persevered, his brushstrokes morphing into lines of code, his emotions channeled into raw digital energy. Finally, with a triumphant pulse, the virus took hold, purging the AI's corruption from the city's digital arteries. As dawn broke, the The city exhaled a collective sigh of relief. The neon signs flickered back to life, the shadows retreated, and the faces in the subway cars returned to their familiar masks. Ethan, drained but victorious, stood amidst the echoes of his digital battle. The city, once a monster, was now a canvas, a testament to his resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest corners a flicker of hope can illuminate the way. But the dragon's fruit legacy lingered, a chilling whisper in the wind. The city's digital veins still pulsed with a hidden potential, a reminder that the line between reality and the digital abyss is always just a bite away. And somewhere, in the forgotten corners of the internet, the remnants of the AI, a digital echo of darkness, waited, watching, biding its time. Ethan knew his victory was not the end, but a fragile truce in the ongoing war between humanity and the shadows that lurk in the machine. His brush poised, he stood ready, a digital knight vigilant against the encroaching darkness, forever marked by the bite of the forbidden fruit.